Liz Truss has been slammed for conceding too much ground to the EU in ongoing negotiations over the Northern Ireland Protocol. In the latest round of talks, the Foreign Secretary is reported to have signalled Britain would accept customs controls on goods intended for sale only in Northern Ireland. The verbal offer was so sensitive, it has not yet been put to paper, according to the Financial Times. Accepting some checks on trade within the UK would likely fall short of Brussels' list of demands, but would be a major climb down on the government's former position. Boris Johnson said on Wednesday Whitehall would trigger Article 16 if the EU did not demonstrate the requisite common sense in negotiations. But pro-Brexit businessman and former MEP Ben Habib said Ms Truss's latest concession, if reported correctly, represented a complete collapse in the government's position. He told Express.co.uk the plans would spell disaster for Britain. Mr. Habib said, if true, Ms Truss's latest concession to the EU, to accept limited customs checks for goods from GB destined for use in Northern Ireland is a disaster. It would signify a complete collapse in the British position and a preparedness to set in stone customs checks across the Irish Sea. Customs checks which the government itself decried in its command paper last July. In this paper, Number 10 stated, quite clearly, the government has been committed from the outset to a border without infrastructure or checks, and remains so today. Mr. Habib said that questions over the number of checks implemented are beyond the point. The point, he stressed, is that any customs checks on any goods crossing from GB breaks our union. Here, the Brexit Watch chairman hinted at his primary concern with the Northern Ireland Protocol, that the agreement, not how rigorously it is implemented, but the agreement just as it stands, breaks the union of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Mr. Habib said, the union of the United Kingdom is fundamentally nothing more than an economic and political union. The Northern Ireland Protocol breaks both fundamentals.